Hi, and welcome back to Cleansing Your Crystals. This is part 3. In this video, I will talk about cleansing your crystals with water and using reiki. When you cleanse your crystals with water, again, research. Please research. It is very important. Some, like lapis lazuli, do not do well in water. They will not even cleanse in water because of the materials they're made of. Please do your research, please. But to demonstrate cleansing in water, again, I have my ceramic bowl. I have filled it with salt water. See? And you can do it this way. I'm going to show you another way. But what you would do is you would take your crystal, if it is not water soluble, and place it in the water. And you can place it in the water anywhere from 5 minutes up to days, like 7. And so that is one cleansing method that you can use. And the other one, and you're going to take a little trip with me here. Off my hands here. Okay. The other one, we are going to take a little trip. The other one, if you are near a creek, river, you could put it in a bag, like in a little sachet, and tie it to something and do it that way if you're outside. If, however, you are inside and you don't have a ceramic bowl and you still want to cleanse using water, what you do is you go to your sink. And what you want to do is, if your sink has a plug, use your plug, you turn on the water, and let it run for like 5 minutes. I don't know if you can see that. But you let it run for like 5-10 minutes. And you're letting the water drain. Now if you don't want to hold it, you can always, if it's big enough, you can set it under the faucet and let the faucet run the water on the stone, and then let the water run down. If it's big enough. If not, you're going to have to either hold it or place it in a bowl and keep emptying it every like 5 minutes-ish. I just hold it for like 5 minutes. This method can be done for 5 minutes. It can be done for 15. I don't recommend days with the faucet method. Typically, when you're doing the faucet method, anywhere from 5 to 15 minutes is good. If you're doing the bowl water cleansing method, days. You can, like I said before, you can cleanse for days, hours, using the bowl cleansing method. And then the last method I'm going to show you for cleansing your crystals is using reiki. And this is the last method I'm going to show you. Again, as I've probably stated before, I will state it again, there are many different ways to cleanse your crystals. Now, with cleansing with reiki, what you want to do is, or at least what you're doing is, you are infusing your crystal with reiki energies and symbols. This is another excellent method for cleansing crystals. It will also have the effect of charging your stone at the same time it is being cleansed. If you know how to do reiki, simply hold the crystal in one hand, or both, and give it reiki. Crystals are very receptive to reiki healing, and will appreciate the experience. If you don't know how to do Reiki, ask a friend who is a Reiki practitioner to do this for you. If you are or know a Reiki master, consider imbuing the stone with the Reiki symbols. This can be done by holding the stone and envisioning the symbols being drawn on its surface. Another method is to draw the Reiki symbols on a piece of paper and place the stone on the paper. Reiki attunements can be given to crystals, plants, and animals as well as people. If you want, you can turn a special stone into a Reiki practitioner if you are a Reiki master. Pass an attunement on the stone the same way you would pass an attunement on to a person. The crystal will then be a Reiki healer that can be used in healings. Make sure to ask the stone for permission before passing the attunement. Not all stones want to be Reiki practitioners. Some stones have very different purposes on Earth. Simply ask the stone and sit quietly waiting for a nudge of intuition. If you are in touch with your intuitive feelings, you will be told if the stone wants the attunement or not. This can come from a feeling or an image in your mind's eye. I happen to be a Reiki practitioner. I'm actually a level 2, but through my schooling, I've had Reiki 1. So, if you are a Reiki practitioner, what you're going to do is you're going to take your stone. You are going to place it in one hand or in both. You can cover it like that. You are going to activate your Reiki energy centers and give your stone Reiki energy. A Reiki session for a stone, I've typically done anywhere from 5 minutes up to an hour. It just really depends on the stone. So, if you are a Reiki practitioner, you can cleanse your stone with Reiki. Yeah. So that is cleansing your stone with water and using Reiki. Again, my preferred method would be smudging, but I can use Reiki, as well as many other methods. So, I hope this video has helped you in learning how to cleanse your crystals and the different methods that you can use. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, comment in the video, or you can even PM me and I will get to your question as soon as I can and answer it. So I hope all is well, and thanks for watching.